welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, the tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Totally forgot to press the start streaming button. Forgot to switch over to the break session, so I'll just hear kind of jamming along. All right, cool. So welcome back to untilit.works. Hopefully you made some progress on the thing you've been meaning to work on. Ooh. I actually I'm almost done with the post radio show promo stuff, so I'm kind of eyeing where I want to put this 3D printer. So I still have to take it out of the box and like size it up to see, and I'm gonna have to probably order a like a shelving unit for it. So because I ordered a bunch of other stuff along with it, so I want to have everything like in one place. So all right, cool. So for this break session, I want to kind of talk about some of the cool stuff that has come to the web platform in October, because we're like mid-November and I was out last week, so I didn't get a chance to talk about it. So let's talk about some of the cool stuff that's out there now that you can start using in your projects. So I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to add it to the list of links. So next to the recording of this video on the site, you'll be able to check it out. All right, share my screen. And so I figured I would take a look at a couple of the things inside of it a little bit deeper, because I've seen them before, but I'm happy that they're across like all browsers now, so we can check it out. All right, here we go. So this is from web.dev. Shouts to web.dev. So this is from their blog, new to the web platform in October. All right, shouts to Rachel Andrew. And so discover some of the interesting features that have landed in stable and beta web browsers during October 2024. All right, cool. So we see Firefox 131, Firefox 132, Safari 18.1, and Chrome 130 all became stable. I'm assuming Edge is in there also, because Chrome and Edge are kind of like together. So I'm going to assume Edge is there as well. All right. So yeah, so this post looks at new features added to the web platform. All right, cool. So synchronous iterate helpers, that's cool. So Firefox 131 added support for that. So you can do like iterator prototype.forEach and an iterator prototype.map. All right. So they, like you could do them on arrays, but now you can do them on iterators. Cool. Oh, without creating intermediate objects. So that's how I guess you have to do it previously. All right. So including very large data sets where creating an intermediate array wouldn't be possible. All right. Yeah, because you're basically like doubling up the memory. So that makes sense. That's dope. Except it's not available in Safari yet. So, all right. Text fragments. I want to take a look at this. I'm not sure what that I means. What does that I mean? I wanted to take a look at this. This is pretty cool. I've seen this used before, and that's pretty cool. So along with the CSS pseudo element. So we'll take a look at that on MDN. Cookies having independent partition state chips. So Firefox, a lot of this is like Firefox doing stuff. Includes chips, letting you opt cookies into partition storage when using the partition directive of the set cookie HTTP header. Don't even know what that means, but if you do, that's cool. Again, Safari's not on board, I guess. All right, then media updates. This is pretty cool too. Let's see. In the second Firefox release during October, I guess the 132, yeah. During October are a set of media features that all join baseline newly available. All right, so Firefox came along. Firefox 132 includes request video frame callback and cancel video frame callback methods of the HTML video element. Oh, that's cool. I have to check that out. Also included is the media stream track get capability. So I think this is like if it has, let me double check. If it has like audio and video, I think. Let me see. Let me share this tab. So here it is, media stream track. I do a bunch of like video stuff, as you can probably tell here. So it's always interesting to kind of see. So the get capabilities method of the media stream track interface returns an object detailing the accepted values or value range for each constrainable property of the associated media stream track based on the platform and user agent. All right, so let's see. Okay, so yes, like device ID, group ID, auto gain control. Okay, you can set the. Oh, that's pretty cool. Channel count, not sure what that is. Echo cancellation. All right, that's dope. Noise suppression, latency. All right, so you can you can get back those things when you make that call. Get capabilities. That's pretty dope. So you can kind of aspect ratio, facing mode, frame rate. I'm pretty sure these are things you probably just can just read. I don't think you can change these things. Height, width, makes sense. Resize mode. I don't know what that is. Resize mode. Huh. All right, so there's some examples here. So navigator media devices, right? So you get user media and you set the video to be true and the audio true so that you're broadcasting the video and the audio. And then the stream, you get the stream tracks, and then you get the capabilities. Yep, so it's the audio gain true, false. So you can do the auto gain control, true, false. All right, so it's the things that you can, okay. So you can do those things. Echo cancellation, true, false, right? Device ID. I guess that's like, this is for, which one? Would that be the camera? Maybe, I don't know. Okay. The exact contents of the object will depend on the browser and media hardware. Okay. That's cool. That's all there. All right. That's dope. It didn't say like width or height or any of that stuff either. Did it? No. But it could be one of those things. So all these things are possible. All right. Let me go back. Cool. All right. So that fetch priority, this is pretty dope. So the fetch priority API indicates the relative priority of resources to the browser. It's supported from Firefox 132. That's good, which means that this helpful API is now baseline newly available. That's dope. So let's take a look at this one. Learn more in optimizing. Let's check out. So there's another blog post. All right. Let's share this one. All right. Shout out to all these folks here. So optimize indicates the relative priority of resources to the browser. Oh, that's pretty dope. You can see it's all there. Oh, and there's like a whole thing here. Okay, so you can say like high or low. All right. Okay, so this is in the link preload. Right? Okay, boosting the priority of the LCP image by specifying fetch priority high on the image elements. Really interesting. Okay. All right. We'll have to take a look at this more later. All right, cool. There's a lot there. All right. This one, full box decoration break support. Did I look at the other ones yet? Hold on. I think I might have skipped the one I wanted to look at. Text fragments. Yes, I want to look at text fragments. I got so now this is pretty cool because I've seen previously on sites, like if I'm searching for something in a search engine, right? Let's say Google, and I put in a certain phrase, I notice that sometimes in the search results, if I click the link to it, it'll actually highlight the like phrase I was looking for in the site, which is pretty cool. So that's part of this text fragment thing here. And so that takes you to this MDN page here. Why is my, whoa. Someone dropped my mouse. That was weird. All right, here we go. Text fragments. So text fragment allow linking directly to a specific portion of text in a web document without requiring the author to annotate it with an ID, using particular syntax in the URL fragment. All right. So supporting browsers are free to choose how to draw attention to the link text, for example, with a color highlight and or scrolling to the content on the page. This is useful because it allows web content authors to deep link to other content they don't control without relying on the presence of IDs to make that possible. Building on top of that, it could be used to generate more effective content sharing links for users to pass to one another. Yeah, so if you have like a certain part of the page you want to say like, hey, check this part out, You don't have to create like, like anchor tags. You got to put like the hashtag and then like the name. You have to give it like an ID or whatever. And so basically then you would link to that. You know what I'm saying? Whereas now it's just like you can just do. It's kind of a strange like thing, but once you get used to it, I guess. And so like you see like here, like I was saying, like the href, ahref, you gotta do that thing before. You do like an ID. So if the ID is changed or removed, the document fragment is ignored, and the link just links through to the top of the page. This is reasonable in terms of graceful degradation, but it would be arguably better if the author of the link had full control over where they link to without needing to rely on the page author. All right. So yeah, so right here, so you can see here, cool. So yeah, so it has the hashtag, right? Just like as you normally do previously. Did they have one here? No, but normally you do like a hashtag to get to it. But then you have like this colon and then like the tilde, the curly thing, colon, then text. Then you have like the prefix, the text start, the text end, and the suffix, the part of the end. All right. So the key parts to understand are as follows. So this here is known as the fragment directive. All right. That's the two colons with the tilde in the center. This sequence of characters tells the browser that what comes next is one or more user agent instructions, which are stripped from the URL during loading so that author scripts cannot directly interact with them. Oh, okay. So it removes it once, all the stuff here gets removed when it's loaded in the browser. Okay. So user agent instructions are also called directives. All right, so that text equals part, a text directive. This provides a text fragment to the browser defining what text is to be linked to in the linked document. All right, so the text start, a text string specifying the start of the linked text, and text end, which is optional, is it's the end of it. Prefix, a text string followed by a hyphen specifying what text should immediately precede the linked text, only allowing for white space in between. Okay. This helps the browser to select the correct linked text. Oh, in cases where there are multiple matches. Okay. I see that. And then suffix, I guess, similar. Supporting browsers will scroll to and highlight the first text fragment in the linked document that matches the specified directive. Oh, that's cool. Note that it is possible to specify multiple text fragments to highlight in the same URL by separating them with ampersand characters. Oh, okay. So you can do multiple. That's pretty dope. Okay. So I want to look at an example real quick. So examples. So you can kind of see here. So https:// example.com with the hashtag, then the fragment directive, saying the two colons with the tilde in the middle. Then you have text equals 4. All right, so let me open that. Wait, let me just open it up in here, see what happens. If I open it up here. Oh, no, it opened in a new tab. Okay, never mind. But yeah, you can see here, here's the example, and it highlighted that 4 right there. That's pretty dope. All right, so you can see, yeah, because we're looking for that 4 there. Now, this one, so you're going to go to developer.mozilla.org, and then you can go to the docs, and then you're going to go to the A, which is like the A element, and then the hashtag, fragment directive. The text you're looking for is human. All right, so if I click that, oh, that opened in the same thing. So how it scrolled. Oh, man. The whole thing. Okay, hold on. Wait, I forgot to share that tab. Whoops, went to the wrong thing. Okay, let me share this tab. That is my bad. All right, so yeah, so looking at this one, developer.mozilla.org, right? It's going to the A elements, and then here's the hashtag, the fragment directive. The text we're going to look for is human on that page, all right? So you click it, and see it went to the page, and it scrolled up, and it went to hints at the human language. That's pretty cool. All right, so you can directly link to things now without having to worry about this href flag here. You know what I'm saying? That's, they put that there. But if you wanted to highlight the actual human thing, I mean, that's pretty cool. It'd also probably be pretty helpful for like if you notice a typo in something, you know what I'm saying? And you wanted to show it to somebody, you'd be able to to the page and have it do that's pretty cool. And now go directly, so they don't have to like scan the page looking for the typo or searching for it. It'll go directly to it. They can see it like, oh, all right, yes, there is a typo there. Thank you for calling my attention to that. Let's see. Let's check out this one. Oh, okay. Hold on. What's this? Okay, so this one's going to scrolls to and highlights the first instance of the text linked URL. So you can put like the space in between there. This is showing in the document. Let's do this. That's pretty cool. Smooth scrolling and everything. You don't have to do anything for that. That's dope. It comes built in. That's pretty cool. All right. Text start and text end. Let's take a look at this. Oh, okay. Scrolls to and highlights the first instance of a text string starting with human and ending with URL. All right, so this is the same page before. It was just human. Let's see where it goes to now. Oh, see, okay, so it has human here in the front, and then anywhere like URL, and it's going to go to that. It looks like that's pretty dope. Okay, all right, okay, cool. And then this one has and then the comma defining, so you can just do comma. So let's see here. Hold on. Scrolls to and highlights the first instance of a text string starting with linked URL and ending with defining a value. Note how the highlighted text spans across multiple block level elements. Okay, so let's try this one. So that means it's going to be a whole bunch of stuff that's highlighted. Okay. All right, yeah. That's pretty cool. All right, cool. All right, and then examples of prefix, you can check all that out. But yeah, some overtime, you know what I'm saying? URLs with multiple text fragments. Hold on, let me see this. Okay, so you can have like text causes and text linked. Let's see what this one does. Okay, so you can have it like spaced out. Pretty dope. So yeah. And styling match text fragments. So you can change it yourself if you want. This is what I was talking about before, that I guess Firefox is now doing this target text thing. That's pretty dope. Okay, then this is how you can like check to see if it's there, if it's available. All right. And yeah, so the URL for text fragments looks like it's all supported. Now the API part though, like actually calling this thing to check on it, look like Safari doesn't do it. And then the CSS part is in experimental, because it's like experimental versions of on Safari and iOS. But otherwise, you can still use it, which is pretty dope. I guess Safari will still style it, but you aren't able to style it yourself. So it'll probably style it however it normally does, like highlighting. I've never tried it. Never really used Safari. But yeah, that's pretty dope. So what I'll probably do is come back and talk about the other one I wanted to speak about, the other super cool one later for another one. But yeah, for right now though, so let me shout out. So again, shout out to the new to the web platform in October. You can check that out. I'm gonna post a link to this to the MDN since we looked at it so much. You know what I'm saying? Let me post that in here as well. So yeah, so let me know if you're planning on using it. Seems pretty helpful. And yeah, so I'm gonna send you all back to work. Again, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna send you off with some traveling music. This right here is an artist that goes by the name. Oh, let me stop sharing. Oh, I think I can share this tab instead. Let me do this. Nice. Okay, cool. I didn't have to switch over. All right, so let me send you all off. This is Anthony Cruz, aka A Butter. The track is called Thank You. See you 15 minutes after the hour. Take a look at an artist's website, listen to some music, maybe watch some videos, maybe become a fan. And until then, I wish you much productivity. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all be easy and peace.
I want to say thank you for holding on. When a brother was down and out, now I feel so strong. And I want to say thank you for being there. When the brother had nowhere to turn to, you were there. And I feel like, yeah. And everybody says, yeah. We spread it love like, yeah. I want to say thank you for holding on. When a brother down and out. Now I feel so strong, and I wanna say thank you for being there when a brother had nowhere to turn to.